entire race. That was fun.
Big deal. That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Isn't it?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touchy subject.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
You're an ass.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Conversations! Extinction.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Tuchonko. So...
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Genophage.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
It cripples your
Ask the
balls.
Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a
What?
cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan?
Mass Effect 2.
You ask a Krogan.
Oak here.
Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Alright, let's go talk with Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This shit's special. It's special. It's so special. It's special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Damn, that was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Oh, damn, I had to sneeze again. Mass conversations, Quarians.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population
That sounds like a
grows
Japanese
too
thing or
much,
Chinese thing.
it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
They got jiggy with it. Oh god, I can't believe I just said that. The Conclave.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
You're democratic?
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I wonder why. Geth!
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Isn't AI research illegal?
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Matrix! The neural network?
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are.
Like a hive mind.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I don't get it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
That's like the Matrix. Never seen Animatrix? You should. Why?
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
They defend themselves.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Investigate. Pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Sounds dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Let's change the topic.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
Yes. I'll see you in Mass Effect 2 when you're, you know, a little bit more crazy. Close the door so we may go to hyperspace. Why is this thing so damn slow? Okie dokie. Now I can finally hear the epic music of Mass Effect. The Uncharted World theme. I love that theme. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard the remix that I posted on one game. It was on one of my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 matches. It's number 17 if I remember. Watch it. It's got a very good song. It's a remix of Uncharted Worlds. Right here, this one. Boom. 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 I love it. Who doesn't? They got a good vibe. Damn, that's a good song, ain't it? You gotta admit, it's pretty damn good. Alright, we're gonna do a DLC right off the bat. Why am I doing a DLC right off the bat? Well, I feel like it. Got a problem with it? Well, I don't care. Yeah, main reason I just wanted to do this. Blast off! Hyperspace! Shoot me! Shoot me like a bullet out of a frickin' barrel
Commander,
of a gun.
Urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Damn! It's gone rogue?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Fighting through so much crap just to get it done. Is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
Sure.
The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright, but first off, DLC. Dun, dun, dun. Terra Nova. Oh, damn. I like the way the planet spins. They look like they're just orbiting, like they're just rotating. A large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star. I like the look of it. Space, I always liked space. Space was always very interesting. Similar to Earth. Seriously, when I heard this song when I was first playing, I just loved it. It just complemented space travel. Let's see. Damn! Negative 135 Celsius. Crap. Oops. I pressed the B button by accident. I pressed the bitch button by accident. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Is a X-57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing launch point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development of Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to the shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for inhabitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communication with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Damn, that is nice! That's beautiful, ain't it? Yeah, I'll take her. I'll take Tali, and I'll take Garrus. No biotics. Ain't that a bitch? Anybody ever heard of the movie?
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57.
Anybody ever heard of the movie
At its current
Armageddon?
rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Sure, man. It's like the Terminator music going on right now. Alright, Mako 1.0. Oh yeah. Let's look at what's over here. In space. The final frontier. Body of G. Mendel. The victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It is likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. What you got for me? Survey Station 3 final entry, logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do when Sludge showed up to me to retrieve me. I'll go see if I can go get the old girl back up and running. The central... Okay, I already saw that one. Gimme. Let's do Meta-Joe. I'll take that. Alright, let's see. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I didn't give Tali any weapons, did I? Oh no, I did. Quick! Fly! Let me check the map. Transmission tower. Let's go to the transmission tower first, before I start getting shot up. Can I climb this? I do not think so. It is too steep. I guess I was wrong. I got a bad feeling about this. Transmitter tower. Repair. B, Y, Y, A, B, X, Y. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations restored. Survey station location are now on your map. Sweet. Survey station 2. Let's go to the survey station 2. Actually, you know what? I'm going to destroy this place first. Why do I get the feeling that there might be some shit going on? That was a bust. That was a bust.
headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
God, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm going to that one first over there. Hello. Hello. Oh, you can't touch me. Can't touch me. Can't touch this. Fuck you. Oh, crap. Quick! Dodge! I missed. Gotcha. Oh god, here we go. Oh! What the hell? He's shooting through that damn... Oh my god, look at that. That's BS. That's right, get shot up. Ooh, what's over here? I shall do some adventuring. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yes, I can. Ever heard of the little train? Ever heard of the little train that could? Ah. Ah. That was so hard. Hello, anybody alive? This computer is filled with operations logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts of several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we will help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for a rock within 300,000 kilometers. Hello. Really, that's rock? Yeah, kill shit with this music. Alright. This music is gonna get on my nerves. Whee!